And now to help us close well, I welcome back to the stage CEO of NACCA, Shannon Meditawabin.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jennifer, for your words. I'm a fan on TikTok. I watch you all the time. I'm learning a lot from you. We really do need to stand up and be leaders, each and every one of us. It can't be done by just our chiefs and our leaders that we have there. Each and every one of us have a role. Our ancestors actually dreamed of every one of us existing here, and let's make them proud. So over the last 2 days, you've seen a youth showcase, a 30-year celebration panel, blockchain procurement, housing, the Indigenous economic programs, IGF, and seen that we are a real connection and the engine of major projects. The IFI network has a lot to offer Canada to future prosperity. So I hope that you've gained some good understanding of some of the programs and services that are available to you, saw the good successes from the network. Going forward, we're going to keep on working on an online hub for our entrepreneurs to have access to continuous learning. There's an International Women's Business Forum going to be held in September. If you don't know about that, look it up on our website. It's going to be an international event and something to go to. We're going to keep on working and pushing for procurement. First Nation Procurement Authority needs to become a reality, and we're making sure that that happens. Yonanchia is also a reality. It needs to happen, providing options for First Nations people on reserve. Export and trade is a very important thing to our heart, and thank you for Anthony for being here. We have to be better at that, so that's another area that we're going to continuously improve on. And our network is working on our next 5-year strategy, so they're going to get together and work on those things that we need to work on. I want to thank the elder Claudette Comanda. She's going to come up and close up shortly. The MC, who has done a fine job over the last 3 days. Thank you so much. The board of directors that have attended and have been here the whole time, thank you for being here. Thank you for providing the guidance. For our team, our volunteers, and the facility, it was such a great facility. Thank you for all your help. The Maori delegates, I know some of them have left now, our Australian brothers and sisters that have come to join us. This is just the beginning. Thank you for being here with us. We had 3 ministers here this week. Minister Gulmasti, Minister Alti, and Minister Chartrand. Really shows that they value the work that we do. Senators White, Francis, Audette, and Prosper were here at the event last night. We thank them for being here. And MP Morin and Stéphane Lemaire were both here as members of Parliament. I want to thank the member IFIs for being here. This is your event. I hope you are happy with how we presented it, how we presented the information so that you can grow and build your capacity and move capital to the entrepreneurs. The Youth Council, I was so proud to hear their Indigenous showcase yesterday and hear the businesses. Our youth are our future, so it's very important. To the market, we had an amazing market with all kinds of products there. Thank you for being there. Our magician entertainers, thank you for the show last night. It was amazing. To the delegates that have stayed right till the end, thank you so much for being here, our allies, government partners, and corporate partners. And we can't forget about the sponsors that make all of this happen. This has not come easy. Thank you, TD, for being our platinum sponsor. EDC, Futurepreneur, and Fern Software. BDC, Alto, and Farm Credit Canada, thank you very much. We've got AFOA Canada, TikTok Canada, RBC, Creative, Canada Post, Air North, Yonanchia, TP Group of Companies, Design the Plume, and Meridian. Thank you for all those sponsors. I want to thank you for attending, and we're going to have some draws in a second. But let's give a hand to all the sponsors, please. I'd like to call Elder Claudette Comanda to come up and close. Miigwech.
Good afternoon, everyone. I bet you are all happy to go home. Right on. I like that. Wasn't that a wonderful 3 days of gathering, was it not? And wasn't last evening's entertainment of the magician, wasn't that something spectacular? But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to all know that I am not an illusion. I'm really here. But I have to tell you, you made me think. I went home last evening and I kept thinking and think like, how did they do any of that? I can tell you though, what I've learned, do not try any of that at home. Right? Don't. But that was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. What a lovely gathering again, once again, by NACCA, your Indigenous Prosperity Forum. You know, great speakers. Jennifer, where are you? I mean, thank you so much. I don't have TikTok, so I don't know anything about TikTok. But I do follow you on Facebook, and I do appreciate your very articulate, eloquent postings, and so congratulations, and I do admire you, and thank you for those good words. To all of the other speakers, I do thank you very much, and to you, the board, Keith, Chair, as well as the board members, and of course Shannon and your team. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate that kindness, that respect, and that love that you have. And you're so gracious with your generosity each and every time that you call on me. I really, truly appreciate it. Shimigwej, Nishimesh, Jimigwej. Thank you, my little brothers and sisters. Christine, thank you. You too, as well as your beautiful voice and how you just brought everyone together. And I say these words not because I'm the MC, but I say these words because this is what I was taught ever since I was a child. And when my grandfather, the late William Commanda, when he took me under his wing to teach me how we must act accordingly when we are in the presence of our people. And no matter what nation our peoples come from. And in particular, when I'm representing who I am and the ancestors I come from, my community, my family, and my loved ones who are in the spirit world, and of course our ancestors. And I have to give these words because that was something that he always gave to the people as well. Because each and every day that we live, it's always a teaching. We learn something new in each and every day, right? You have learned, ever since you've been here, you've learned something new each day, right? And you're going to continue learning. And I was very pleased to hear that NACCA, you're here for 30 years. Like, congratulations. Like, give them a round of applause. Congratulations. Like, you're a new organization, but you've been here for 30 years. It just seems like yesterday. But good work, absolutely good work. And when I saw your theme, soar, I couldn't help but think what that really means as far as in my understanding and which what I could share to each and every one of you. Soar, you break up those letters, S-O-A-R, and I wrote this down. I normally don't write anything down, but sometimes every now and then in my little old age, I have to write things down. It's like I tell my students, when I say flash, I don't mean news. It's called a hot flash, okay? As every now and then, I suffer of the big M, and it's not the golden arches of McDonald's either. The C. Yes, the Claudette. No, sorry. So I got to write down things, okay? So bear with me. Soar. This is what I see, and I believe what NACCA is all about. And especially the last few days you've been here, the theme of your gathering, of your Indigenous Prosperity Forum, and the vision that you have and the work that you will continue doing. As we all know, it is about the communities. SOAR. strengthening opportunities for advancement of rights, the right to land, resources, prosperity, success in economic wealth, because that now gives prosperity in our languages and our culture, in our identity, in building healthy communities for our children here, today, and tomorrow. Keep soaring, keep soaring, keep soaring. And I'm very proud of you. Again, congratulations to you, NACCA, and to your team. I stand with you, and any way that I can support you, I'm with you. We began this gathering in a good way by honoring the ancestors, by exercising the protocols or those spiritual laws of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people, as well as all the spiritual laws and protocols of all of our nations, no matter where you come from. We called on those beautiful ancestors. We called on those beautiful Atsokan, those beautiful spirit helpers. We called on the grandmothers and the grandfathers of the four directions to come into this circle, to bless this circle. We called on our Creator. As we acknowledged our ancestors for their guidance and their love and their prayers, we called on and remembered all our loved ones who are in the spirit world. Many of us have lost loved ones just recently. We have all lost loved ones. But they continue to pray for us as we continue to remember them, and that we must do in our spiritual laws. So to you, my friends, my relatives, I ask at this time that we stand together in a circle to acknowledge and to honor the ancestors, as well as to honor and acknowledge one another as brothers and sisters in this great circle that we are here today. And I will call this circle NACCA, the National Aboriginal Capital Corporation Association. Let's stand together to acknowledge one another, to give thanks to the team. Let's give our prayer in the way that we know, in the way that we believe, in the way that we are comfortable, in each of our own languages, in each of our own spiritual or religious beliefs. Let's give thanks. I reflect on these beautiful, powerful words that were said by the late Chief Joseph of the Nez Spears American Indian tribe, who is also our relative. And I know he has relatives here in the audience. He said, "It does not take many words to speak the truth. And all we need to do is speak our truth to the Creator at this moment. And that one word we need to say to Creator is miigwech. Miigwech. Miigwech gishiminado kichi miigwech onje nongum. Miigwech onje ikwe wag ashishinini wag. Miigwech kokamisug, miigwech mishomsug kibija ego ma nongum ashish chinago. Kichi miigwech onje widoko wado duin. Miigwech onje Gizagi e duin. Miigwech gishiminado kichimigwech onje mashkawi rizin. Ni bakkawin ashishminam pumatswin. Gishiminado ni buksendam onje nichkiwedug. Ni buksendam ayangwamaziwin. Ni buksendam bimadzwin. Ni buksendam Zagi Edwin, onje ikwewag eshishininiwag. Chimigwej atsokan. Chimigwej ni jenwandaganag umamawininiwag. Chimigwej kokamisug, mishomsug. Chimigwej kokamistipikizis, mishomiskizis ashish jojoeki. Oh, chimigwej kishimanado onje. Onje. Mino ode ashish. Chimino tagaziwin, kichimigwe jonje kiniwin emi awin, ashishniwin emi awin onje, nichkiwedug. Creator, we put our hearts, our spirit, our mind, and our voice together as one, as brothers and sisters, and we say thank you, Creator. Thank you. We thank you for your wisdom, always loaning us your wisdom, loaning us your strength, loaning us your guidance. We honor you, Creator, as we acknowledge and give thanks to the grandmothers and the grandfathers who have come into this circle to bless us. We acknowledge our great Mother, the Earth, as we acknowledge our great grandparents, our grandmother, the Moon, and our grandfather, Sun. We thank all those spirit helpers that you bless us with each and every day who've been here since the beginning of time, since time immemorial. We acknowledge you, Creator, and we give you thanks. And Creator, as we acknowledge our ancestors and our loved ones in that spirit world, together as one people, we thank you for our lands. We thank you for our children. We thank you for our future. And Creator, it is my prayer for all who are here. Return them home safely to their families, and that we will see each other again in a great circle of friendship. Creator, bless them with a good mind, a good heart, good spirit, and physical health, so they may live today and tomorrow with that mino bimadzuin, that good health. So our children will have that good life. And Creator, I thank you for hearing all our prayers. And may everyone who is here, and the National Aboriginal Capital Corporation of Canada, the CEO and all the staff, and the board members, that they continue to soar for our peoples today and tomorrow and make our ancestors proud. Miigwech gishiminadog, kichimiigwech. Thank you. Miigwech. God bless you all. Take good care. Until we see each other again, take good care. Be well. Miigwech.